Okay, thank you. I will keep this short. This is not a marketing presentation. We tried not to make this a marketing presentation. You've heard from several of our customers today about using Panasas. So I just put together some very simple slides for those who don't know Panasas. We've been in HPC.
Yeah, now they can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I can hear you.
We've been in HPC since we started. The company was founded by Dr. Garth Gibson in 1999. First product shipped in 2004. We used to actually have mainly oil and gas was our first customer profile. We actually had hardware engineering in Houston. That's long gone. Now we're actually in Sunnyvale with most of our engineering actually in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're shipping our sixth generation today. It's a hybrid storage product with SSDs and hard drives. We actually did have in the 2008, 2009 timeframe, we actually had a customer who was also here. We actually had a special product for that customer, which was a hybrid product way back then. Actually had one spinning drive and one SSD. 450 customers today, 50 countries, and I like to always add that we're in 6 or 7 oceans depending on the price of oil. We actually have storage out on these research ships. So when I talk about potential customers, this is a product that those companies feel is stable enough that they can put out on a ship, a research ship. They don't have IT, and we don't make house calls or boat calls. So this is stuff that's out there for 3-4 months at a time. It's very reliable, and those companies believe in us. Simply stated, we try to make a product, make our customers successful by providing a platform that is reliable, has great performance, with very little management. So we're not the fastest storage on the market. We don't claim to be. We don't plan to be. But what we do is the out-of-the-box experience gets most customers to the 85-90% performance level of their job mix. We've heard Jim talking about 50, 100 different applications. Everybody, all the big HPC centers, I don't think any of them have one application. They all have lots of applications, and probably lots they don't even know about. So our goal is to make those, Jim actually mentioned dusty deck. So I'll use that same term in the context of storage, that yes, there's small IOs, big IOs, random, it all works. So a little bit of one architecture slide. Very simply, we have a protocol called DirectFlow. DirectFlow is it's a parallelized product it's an RPM that fits on Linux hosts today. We also support Mac Mac OS X as of last December, and that's for our media entertainment customers. We have the file system, which is called Panasas, and we have a building block, which is our shelf. We actually have a couple blades back on the back shelf. You can go back and take a look at them. Feel free to ask questions. Customers, again, we have 5 customers in this room. I actually did look a little while ago. Between those 5 customers, it's 50 years of relationship. So we are a long-term relationship company. Customers like our products. They'll continue to grow and expand a particular product line, but then also they will actually upgrade the product lines to futures. And finally, the very last slide is, this is from Steve Feldman from CD Adapco. Many of you probably know or use their codes. They actually use Panasas internal for their customers, and they also recommend it to the customers who are actually licensing their code. We turned on Panasas, and the bottlenecks just went away. You just set it and forget it. I actually had a case where I was working at the Fed Bank in Kansas City and found a realm that actually they'd had a realm in a DMZ, had been running for about 4 years. They didn't even know it. The admins had turned over. It's a very stable product. That's it. 5 slides.